So please let me know when. Okay. Should we start?
Yes, you can proceed.
Yes, you can start.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, everyone. The worldwide thirst to create an effective vaccination has yielded so many choices. However, the insufficient supply is a problem now. Rich nations are first in line for vaccinations, whereas investing in bilateral partnerships is a dream for poorer countries. To ensure equal distribution, COVAX was initiated last year, but it is still far from its target. Rich countries are in both bilateral and multilateral deals, the reason for the inequality. COVAX has been criticized for being slow. Inadequate access to vaccines allows for further viral mutation and the emergence of new strains. The horrific situation in India underscores the need to expand investment and the coordination of the worldwide supply chain and the infrastructure for responding to future pandemics. Our framework focuses on two major sections: a waiver on patents along with easing IP rules and manufacturing capacity extension will boost up vaccine production. AI-incorporated supply chains will equalize and maintain the continuous global vaccine distribution. A local governing body will be included to monitor both of the sections. As production is insufficient and existing manufacturing companies are unable to scale up their production due to vaccine supply chains being insensitive, with the inclusion of expensive machinery, highly trained staff, and ingredients. So if a waiver on a patent is granted, then the manufacturing companies that have the caliber of vaccine production can go for production and can overcome the vaccine shortage. A temporary waiver will be given until the majority of the world's population develops immunity. From analysis, it was clear that mRNA vaccines are harder to produce and require sophisticated processes. As DNA vaccines are easy to replicate, they are the way to go. Keeping the facts in mind regarding the mRNA's complexities, we'll go for the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. 2 doses of either the Pfizer or AstraZeneca vaccines are still enough to keep one from becoming very sick. Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine protects against the alpha form, even if it shows reduced performance against beta. It is in parallel with Pfizer and the reason for our priority.
Dropping down to the most crucial part of our proposal, the extension of manufacturing capacity. The COVAX consists of 2 portions, one for multilateral investments for the rich countries, the other for raising funds and providing vaccines to the poorer countries. We intend to work with the second one. COVAX can flow their funds to the capable regional vaccine manufacturing facilities instead of going for the present manufacturers. With the regional countries adding their respective investments, the inclusion of COVAX funds should be enough to produce sufficient amount of vaccines in a more reliable and cost-efficient manner. For instance, Cuba is a country capable of producing 1 or more WhoP qualified vaccines, but countries within the same region like Haiti, Honduras, Bolivia are not capable of that. These countries can work together with Cuba for producing vaccines for the people of their region. Formation of local governing bodies for the regulation of the activities in these manufacturing facilities is also a requirement. These bodies will coordinate with the other regional bases, provide maintenance, and prevent breaking any laws and protocols. It does not go without saying that the frontliners will be the first priorities, and every region will work simultaneously to avoid any one of them exceeding 2 ahead in the vaccination process. The local bodies can also gather the support of several public-private organizations whose aim is to align with ours. Helping hands from places like CEPI, Gavi can work as a significant contributor to the success of the vaccination program. The supply chain management conditions are quite acute in the poorer countries, and AI's inclusion will provide far better results. IBM Watson Health is a software that combines demographic and health data to provide accurate and demand forecasts. Another such company is MacroEyes, which is already proven to provide excellent forecasting results as it improves vaccine forecasts in African regions by as much as 96%. It also helps in transportation and warehouse management to reduce wastage in vaccine vials.
From present circumstances, COVAX doesn't seem to be the solution due to some significant factors, including overdependence on a limited number of vaccine manufacturers. Considering the cold storage issue, selecting AstraZeneca's vaccine is a wise solution. Increasing regional industrial capacity will reduce transportation costs and avail large quantities of vaccine in a timely way. Relaxing patent rights currently is on the go as countries like the USA, China, and 60 other countries joining in, with WTO leading from the front. And going for the DNA vaccines, count out the far-fetched technology required for mRNA ones. If not implemented properly, infrastructure concerns in developing countries and geo-economic issues might turn out to be major weakness. Patent waivers are still opposed by certain intellectuals and pharmaceuticals firms. Moreover, as our framework does not suggest retesting the incoming raw materials, contamination in a few of them might cause massive wastage. With the current crisis in hand, adapting the proposed system should go a long way as dependability on richer countries will reduce. Thank you.
Honorable judges are requested to start the question answer session for the team.
Very good. I can start. I don't know if anybody else wants to go. So let me just ask the first question. And thank you very much for giving a great presentation. This is absolutely a very good need right now. And I think you guys are talking about the distribution of the problem. And I am not exactly sure that, what is that plan for it? Can you show us and explain that one more time? Like, what do you intend to do exactly?
Okay, thank you for the comment, sir. So this is our methodology, actually. Our solution focuses on two major parts. One is for waiver on patent and easing IP rules and the extending of manufacturing capacity. And the other is AI incorporated supply chain management. And the last one is the formation of local governing body for each manufacturing site. Okay.
Well done.
Thank you.